Yo, what's up, guys? You're welcome back once again to another episode with People Delver. All right, so in today's video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about how to interact with Elsa. So, Elsa is a Copilot, AI Copilot that assists you to perform different kinds of transactions on your wallet by just a prompt. All right, so I'm going to show you how to use this wallet to make your transactions. Very simple. So, the very first thing I need to check is you need to check the description of this video. I have the link there. So, but if you don't have it, you can just go to my Twitter page, HV Shark. So when you go to my page, you're going to see that I actually pinned it there. All right. So first, the next thing you need to do, just come to this place and then click on this link, and it's going to pop up. All right. All right. So the moment you come to this place, you're going to have the option to either start up with your email, or you can just connect your wallet. So me, I prefer to use my wallet. So I just have to click on this. I have my wallet imported already on my OKX wallet. So next I have to do now is I just have to connect. All right. Okay. So just connect, and automatically it brings you to this spot. All right. So connect, confirm. All right. So the moment you log in, this is what you're going to see here. All right. So the very first thing you need to do now, you need to move around. Okay, it's not yet logged in. Let's try again. There was an error, so just have to go by it. All right. It's now connected. Always make sure that it shows this spot here that shows that it's connected. All right. Okay. Now the very next thing we need to do now is let's see what this can do. It's a very wonderful project. It's a very wonderful app. Makes transaction very easy for you. So the very first thing you need to understand is we have to go to the left hand side here, and then you see the different things that we have here. When you go to your portfolio, you're going to see the wallets, that the cryptos that you have in your wallet automatically. So as you can see here now, I have some DAI, I have some Ethereum. Okay, yeah, I have some Ethereum, I have some, and so on and so forth. Now when you go to points, as you can see here now, I have 0 points. I haven't done any transactions at all. So these are the things that when you do them, you're going to be earning points. And I'm going to show you every single thing you need to know one after the other. All right. So now let's go back to home and see what you can do. Now the very first thing you need to understand is that once you come to this place, you have to mint your NFT. You know, minting of Elsa NFTs is one of the tasks that we need to perform. So when we come under points, you can easily see here that says one of the quests that says for starters quest, it says mint NFT, as you can see here now. But I'm not going to do it directly from here. Let's just go back to home and then start. So you just have to chat, just prompt it. Okay, first of all, I need to ask him, hey, what's up? Hey, Elsa, what can you do? You do get. So here we're going to see the different things that Elsa can help us to perform with our wallet. Okay, so as you can see here now, it has so many things here. Show your crypto balance. You have so many things, so many wonderful things. All right. Then one of the things it can do is says I can assist you mint your Elsa PFP NFTs on base chain. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here now. So all you just have to do is to tell it, hey Elsa, help me to mint my NFT. So just print mint Elsa PFP NFT. All right. So here it goes. Once you just prompt it like this, it goes. You just have to send it, or you can easily come to this place and click on this thing that says mint Elsa PFP NFT. So I'm just going to enter. So here, as you can see here now, the transaction has been started. Okay. So now you're going to see the next thing you need to do. So as you can see here now, the price for this NFT is 0.0018 Ethereum on base. Remember, and you can only mint one per wallet. You can't mint more than that. I don't know, but I feel you should make sure you mint this NFT. It's an identity that you're actually there. Okay, so that is a kind of something that gives you a badge that yes, you are part of the early explorers. Okay, so now we just have to go to mint, but before then, please make sure that you have enough Ethereum in your wallet. Remember, this is Web3 transaction. So this is a decentralized transaction. So make sure you have some Ethereum for fee. Okay, so I have Ethereum already in my wallet, so I just have to go straight to say mint. So the moment you click on mint, it's going to prompt. To give you some prompts that you have to confirm some transactions for this to be completed. All right. And the first thing you need to see here now is once it comes up, it will ask you, okay, you have some things to do, okay, blah blah blah, confirm. I'll click on confirm. So it costs around $8 at the moment to print this NFT, which I think is worth it. You have to actually do it. So the moment you have minted that, it will tell you successful. Voila. As simple as that. So now look at it here now. I have my NFT minted. I've done the minting and everything. So the next thing we need to do now, let's see what other thing we can do on this. So automatically for minting this NFT, I have earned 2,500 EP. That is Elsa points. Okay. Now the next thing we need to do here now, let's see. Okay, so this one that says mint NFT has already been marked, showing that we actually did the right thing. All right, so we're on point. Now let's now start our daily quest. So this is what we do every day for you to actually earn some points. So this one says swap anything worth of $10 on base. So how do you swap? It's very simple. So you just have to come to this place and prompt it again. Okay, now I want to swap Elsa. Elsa, help me to swap. As simple as that. So I'm just going to say swap. You state the amount you want to swap. So I want to swap all my die. I have some die on my listing. So I can just use capital letter die to USDC. As simple as that. Okay. So just swap all die to USDC and then you send. So automatically it does this transaction on your behalf. It's not something you need to start doing one after the other anymore. Wow, that is very sound. Why very sound? It sounds very sweet and wonderful. Okay. So the moment you do that, the next thing you're going to need to do is you're just going to need to come to this place and then click on swap. All right. So once you click on swap, it's going to ask you to confirm. So the moment you confirm, you click on confirm, you have to just sign the transaction. All right. So on signing the transaction, it asks me to select the amount I want to do. So I want to just, go for maximum, remember. All right. So after that, I just have to confirm. I just have to confirm it, and automatically the transaction is confirmed. So this takes just a few seconds and it's done. All right, so voila. So the transaction is now complete. As simple as that. So now that we have done that, let's go back again to this place that says points and then see how much points we have earned so far. So we now see that my point has actually increased from 2000 this to what it is now. All right, so the next thing we need to understand is that we have actually done this part that says make your first transaction and so on and so forth. That so now when we come back, we see that there are so many things. Just generate volume. So the more volume you generate, the more points you earn. It's as simple as that. So you just have to generate more volume for you to be able to earn more points. See this one now every day you just have to come here, just generate 50 volume. So if you have just $10, you can actually use it to generate volume. It's not compulsory you do it with 50. Now this one that says generate at least $100 volume. So if you don't have up to $100 in your wallet, no problem. Start with 10 and then work your way through to 100. And the same thing applies to 50, 500 actually. So and so on and so forth. And then, so when you have actually performed all these tasks, you earn some points. So I'm not going to be doing everything in this video so that to make this video short. But I've shown you everything you need to know to be making transactions. Now let's go back and see some other things you can do. Okay, this one that says bridge. Okay, bridge builders. So bridge 20 to base. All right, so that's actually like bridging from any blockchain to base network. So the same thing, just the same way we did the prompting, you just have to come to this place and then prompt it again. So actually, I don't know if I have any other token in my wallet. I could have just done it very easily now. But let me first of all go to my portfolio to see if I have any other token in my wallet. So when I go to my portfolio, I'm going to see the amount that I have in my wallet and then see if it will be enough for me to make this bridge. Alright, so as you can see here now, I have USDC, I have Ethereum, I have $2 Ethereum on Arbitrum. So this $2 Ethereum on Arbitrum may not be enough, so I would have just prompted it to make transaction. But just in case you have enough, all you just have to do is come to this place and say, just the same way we did it. Okay, just say bridge. Okay, bridge. You state the amount you want to bridge. Let me say bridge 0.003. Just make sure it's up to, remember it has to be up to $20. Even if it's not up to $20, you can do it multiple times, but you have to pay attention to network fees in bridging. So bridging at once will be a very nice practice. Okay, right. So just let me just say you want to bridge 0.01. You can do less than that. There's no compulsion, there's no rule that states you must do that exactly. Okay, so you can actually do less. So you just have to bridge so amount of it. Then you state the chain on Ethereum to it on base network. Voila. So the moment you click on this and then send, so let me just try it, and so once I send it, it's going to tell me that I don't have enough balance because I don't have enough balance in my wallet. So let's see what it's going to say. Wow, this Elsa AI is very intelligent. So it's what it said. It said you have only so amount of Ethereum on Ethereum chain, which is insufficient to bridge. So assuming you have the balance in your wallet, automatically does the bridging very smoothly. All right. So you can actually bridge a small amount as it's suggesting, or I can actually bridge other tokens. So you must not bridge Ethereum. You can bridge any token. All right. So this is how you do the bridging. Now let me show you how to send tokens to people. So if you want to send transactions using HeyElsa, this is how you do that. So you just have to go and then copy the wallet address you want to send. All right. So let me say I want to send tokens to my second wallet. Let me copy it here. Let me say I want to send some tokens to this wallet. All right. So I've copied my address. So now you just have to say send. You can tell it to send everything. But let me just say send 10 USDC to, you paste the wallet address. Okay. Another space. Please do not edit your wallet address to avoid any mistake. So another space. Then now send 10 USDC to this address. That's all. It understands what you're talking about. Okay. It knows that the balance you have is on base. So you can just state on base network actually to be, to be safe, and then to make it more specific on base. All right. So just enter. Then automatically, voila, it does the transfer. So let me go back and see if I have any balance before. So as you can see here now, I don't have any USDC in this place. So but automatically, as soon as this transaction is completed now, I'm gonna see it. So let me switch to base. Okay, so as you can see on base, I don't have any USDC, but as soon as this transaction is completed, it says I have prepared the transaction. So just have to click on send, and before you know what's happening, voila, is here. So it's as simple as the speed of light. Yeah. So just complete the prompts. All right, confirm it, and then just within 2 seconds, the transaction is done. All right. So here it goes. So as you can see here, it has actually done the transaction. Okay. First of all, let me go back to my portfolio and see what happened there. I had 30 something, I guess. Now I have 26 left, showing me that the transaction was actually successful. So now let's go back to my wallet and see if, okay, it left here. Hope it actually got to where it was going to, and voila, it's here. So you see, to do any transaction on Elsa is actually a very smooth process. It's as simple as that. So just think of anything you want to do in your wallet. Tell Elsa does it. It's as simple as ABC. All right. Okay, so this is it, and this is everything you need to know about how to use your Elsa to make your transactions. Don't forget, let me remind you that there is this campaign going on. Elsa has a campaign on Wallchain. So when you go to Wallchain, you discover that you have some. Go to the leaderboard, you discover that Elsa is there, and Elsa is there to reward the loyal users with 0.25% of its total supply. And if you want to actually rank up on this, you just have to do what? Be consistent, create good content, and then, most importantly, please make sure you do transactions on your Elsa wallet. Okay. Now, when you're adding your Elsa wallet, make sure that you add the wallet that you use. Okay. So let me open and see my own ranking. So I just opened it today. Let's see what's gonna be like. I have not done much, so okay, yeah, that's that. So here is SV Shark, that's me. Alright. So once you just come to this place, make sure you add this wallet address that you're using to perform transactions on Elsa. Don't forget. The wallet address that you connected, please make sure you add it to this place. This wallet address that you connected. So make sure you add it to this place, and it's going to be helpful for you and to boost your ranking. And then that is that for that. So that is everything you need to know about Elsa for now. I will keep you updated. So don't forget to subscribe and then turn on your notification for future updates. Thank you very much for watching and do have a wonderful day.